Hey guys, welcome into the stream. It's a late night Tetris Thursdays. Give us a few minutes and we'll be on real soon. Be right back.
Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
You know where to find me? YouTube. It's just dance time.
It baffles me that people do not know what Tetris is. Like, this generation is so cucked. I know that I was born in this generation, but I was born in the first year. Like, I bet if I showed Tetris to a person who was born in 2015, they would say, "Is that block blast?" Please play Tetris, everyone.
Guys, I don't just play video games as a hobby. It's also a part of my profession. So if you want to see more, follow me and the Lock Video Game TV on TikTok. Hi, I'm Empress Nal from the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are here at the Forever Summer Retreat for another E Plus TV special. So we're going to unveil our crochet line, but first we have to do our makeup and head down to the pool, and we're going to get into it all. So let's go. Not blockers. Cop blockers. Block knockers. Hi, I'm Empress Nile, and I'm a content producer and a journalist in gaming. I host my country's only video game TV and web show, the Lab Video Game TV. I also create gaming content on YouTube and stream on TROVO Live. TROVO is the ideal platform for content creators, streamers, and producers like myself. It is by far the easiest platform for streaming monetization. Streaming is enjoyed by both casual creators and professionals, so I do have a whistle while I work approach to streaming, as I fall into the latter category. And I do love my job. Being able to earn while doing what you love is the dream. This is why I stream 4 to 5 times weekly, minimum for at least 3 hours per stream. That has helped me succeed on TROVO, and it will help you too. My experiences so far on TROVO are better than any other platform I've ever streamed on to date. From the site staff support to the on-site tools, TROVO has helped me develop my channel and community faster than I've ever done on any other streaming platform. With streaming tools such as squad streaming, where I can actually network with other streamers such as my very own group, the Valkyries of Arcadia, the Lab Video Game TV, Amy Babies, the Ramoshi, and more. My channel has grown faster in such a short period of time. Tools such as squad streaming and PK Arena are extremely helpful in leveling up your channel. Be sure to use them. When streaming, viewers support streaming channels, either because of the personality of the stream host or the content of the stream. TROVO provides tools such as the PK Arena to encourage viewers of your channel that represent your community, to support you with a digital currency that converts into real-world money. This tool enables your viewers to engage in their support of your channel and is shown in each and every battle, win or lose. At the end of the month, TROVO, the platform, then gives you a bonus digital currency reward based on your channel's rank for the PK battles. That bonus can be converted into real money to add to your monthly earnings. This is another element which sets TROVO even further ahead of all other streaming platforms. TROVO has proven to be an amazing tool, a great assist, and an overall invaluable platform. So whenever you want to find me, Empress Nile, and the Valkyries of Arcadia, head on over to my TROVO channel, and I'll see you in my next stream. Good night, everybody. How we doing? Is that the Warfare Wednesday's thumbnail? Yeah. Why does it say Tetris and Talk Thursdays, but the thumbnail is saying Warfare Wednesday? Am I high already? No, that's what I saw. Look on it. I'm seeing. Man, what if I'm mad? Man, I'm mad enough. What the fuck is that? Is that a mistake? Oh. Okay. Good night, everybody. Hi, Captain Price. Doing fine. What's up? Guys, hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Someone come. Are we coming back? Alright. What's up? Got me water and Doritos. Ugh, y'all eat Doritos? No. What we doing? Chilling. Killing. What do you mean my brain tapped out? The fact that I realized that it was not me hallucinating. And it means I'm fully cognitive. Look here. Listen to me now. The stream just started. OT already accused me. That's crazy. But today was cool. If you're following me on the socials, you would have seen that I went to the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. I'm trying to put the acronym in order, but that's how I remember it. It's a long acronym, but yeah, that's where I went today and had some good talks. We're gonna head back there next week and they want to know more. That's all I can say for right now, but it was a good day. It's gonna be a packed weekend before I get into the Valkyrie and whatever the hell. This weekend, as you know, today we have 5 minutes left of Thursday. So Friday, fan service Friday, we're gonna be doing fan service Friday with the girls. You should be seeing Alicia, Zuri, Neko, Kwanai, and maybe Felicia. She's still yet to be confirmed, but it's gonna be another packed fan service Friday, so I hope to see y'all there. Auntie Babsy, that's crazy. You know, I think she's the MP for Spanish Town, as in where I live, where I used to live. That's crazy saying that. It's a crazy statement, but yeah. I can't believe I never seen this once. Have y'all seen y'all MPs before? I have not. That's weird. But anyways, yeah, we went there today and they were really interested in what the Valkyries are and what we have done. So they wanna know more. That's all I believe with that. As I said, Friday is fan service Friday and Saturday is shoot day. The girls are gonna be coming
and we're gonna be cooking up for this weekend, which is Sunday. Sunday is another shoot, so you can see you miss some pictures, some forever summer, or pictures forever summer or TikToks coming this Sunday. What the hell? No. So yeah, they're very packed weekend, and yeah, and then how much weeks to have until Christmas? 2? I think it's 2 weeks to have until Christmas. 1, 2, Christmas in the third week. Okay. 3 weeks until Christmas. What are y'all doing until for Christmas? See my MP too often, and she damn. I for my safety as well, I'ma just not finish that. I'm just not finish that. I'm sorry. How tall I am? Want to know how tall I am? I'm 6'4". Yeah, I'm 6'4". 6'4" as fuck. Yeah. Tall woman, you know? Valkyries are all on average Amazonians, you know? Very tall woman. You're 5'6"? That's not bad. That's cool. I already posted it on my story, but Spotify Wrapped is out, and it was accurate. Mine was accurate. Mine was pretty accurate. I have been rinsing the artists, the what I call it, top 5, I think. Top 5 artists, that's what they give you. Yeah, I was expecting to be disappointed. Hi Skeet, what's up? You're 2 feet taller than me, even though I said that I'm 6'4". If you're saying that if you're saying that you're 5'6", and you said that you're 2 feet taller than me, 5 from 2 is 3. So you really think I'm 3 foot tall, bro? That's crazy. Oh God. Christmas equal a KFC, Pizza Hut, and this guy will fuck up the name every time. Feast, I guess, in celebration of almost clocking out on life this year. So you're gonna celebrate almost signing off by almost signing off. Okay. Not bad. So, I don't know about the acts, but I'm gonna share it anyway. My top artists for Spotify this year: Pink Panthers. I have been rinsing her album. Her album is a no skip. When I feel like a girly pop and I want to, be in that girly fairy era, light and fluffy and everything nice, I go for Pink Panthers. Her voice is it's so fairy like. She's like a little doll, and the rhythm and how she speaks. She's English, and it's like she's one of the few artists that I can hear the accent when they're singing. If you guys told me that Adele was from London or wherever the hell, and I wouldn't have believed y'all, because I don't hear it in her singing. It's really when in her talking. So yeah. Yes, I'm taller than you. I'm way taller than you. Your mouth is off, bro. Hi, Kava. Welcome into the stream. Good morning. So normal under normal circumstances, right? Cause similar. I have not almost died, but I wanted to go on a little diet shift so I don't eventually get to those conditions because I cannot afford healthcare. So I cannot afford to be sick. So if you can't afford to be sick, why? I'll just make myself the healthiest person on this goddamn fucking earth. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I wouldn't well I wouldn't have done it the way that you have done it, but that your belly, not mine. That you go if whatever makes you happy, your money, you're a grown ass man. Adela, really? A road girl. She's her accent. She's very funny. I saw her like concerts before she start talking and start singing and shit. She's hilarious. Oh gosh. I'd pay to go to her show. Like you laugh and you hear some nice singing. Like she's amazing. Who's taller? Me. the tallest. The tallest Valkyrie. Yeah. Yeah. If nobody come to you with no cold hard facts, you tell them fuck off because I said that I'm 6'4". Tell them they don't know what they're talking about. Hi Dabs, what's up? How you doing? So I met up with Mello today. Well, not really met up. Well, you can say met up. Met up with Mello today, and he got me some juice. It's really nice juice. He makes his own juices, and he said he had a recipe for juice that he wanted me to try, and he brought it, and I tried it, and it was so nice. I'm enjoying the health benefits of this juice. So healthy. If I think I think it's his actual side business. Like, so if you guys are having an event and y'all want a mixologist that can make nice healthy juices, Mello's your guy. What flavor? Well, this one that he gave me, I can taste hints of black raspberry. I never had black raspberry anything before, I believe, except the leaf. That's it. So I didn't I press post? The fuck? Damn it. Hold on. But yeah, it's really fruity. Dabs, what are you trying to say but not say? Whatever you're trying to say but not saying, don't even continue not saying it. I want to watch the freaking. I only saw bits and pieces of the Wuthering Waves trailer on fucking TikTok. I want to watch the entirety of it when the stream finished. Or could I do a reaction right now? Fuck. I could do that. Hold on. Click here to watch. Wuthering Waves is cooking, people. Hold on. I can't come off of the screen right now. So yeah, big up to. Who make Wuthering Waves again? I don't remember. But yeah, big up to them. Did I write this right? Okay. One second. Now that I did that, I can go here. Yeah. Oh shit, what was I doing before? I was naming my top 5 Spotify artists. So number 1 is in order. So number 1 is Pink Panthers. Number 2, guess who the fuck it is? Guess who the fuck number 2 is? If you guys know me, you would have known who number 2 is. It's fucking Playboy Carti. Oh gosh. I always wanted to get into rap music, but all the artists is cool, but I never found one that I really stuck with. Playboy Kart is that. It's like rap, but like art. It's like abstract art. That's how I see how he views rap, trap, whatever you want to call it. It's like rock star hip hop, and I love that. That's my shit. So my first Playboy Carti song I listened to was actually a leak, cause I tried to look for the shit, and it wasn't in existence. What's it? First Carti song is it was with Lil Uzi Vert, Break the Bank. And this song was like, I was high as shit too. So I was in my earphones and the beat dropped and I was like, whoa, what is the symphony? So I looked it up. It wasn't in existence. So that's when, after finding his other songs, like, oh, that song was a leak. That song is not out. Damn. But yeah, that's what got me into Carti. And yeah, number 3, Don Toliver. Someone in the chat put me onto Don Toliver many years ago, and I forgot it's who. It's Keeson? Was it you? I don't remember. But one of y'all put me onto Don Toliver, and I heard one song of his from TikTok, and that was it. Until recently, I heard one of his, I wouldn't say, doctor's orders. Doctors really told Mr. Campbell eat the fast food, put on back the weight after losing 60 pounds. You know, so you can't eat fast. You can't eat food that healthy food that can put on healthy pounds on you. I'm just saying, oats, potatoes, avocado. I'm just saying, a shit ton of ground provisions. Those get you husky real quick. Eggs. Oh my gosh. You're telling. Who you gonna tell? You're not gonna tell nobody nothing. Go ahead. Marie says, I thought you were from Jamaica. Shouldn't Bob Marley be your number 1? Well, you see, Maurice, us in Jamaica, we are very about the motto out of many one people, yeah? So many, including many different backgrounds and cultures, that having to go to outside of Jamaica. And then, you know, that entertainment is often evolving. So we're always going to be exposed to new entertainment, i.e. new forms of music. So no, maybe to the next person, Bob Marley would be their number 1. But no, we're open to liking different things. Yeah. I was trying to say that in a better way, Jay. Fuck. Damn. Shit. There you go. Whatever Jay said. I tried to nice it up, but no. Number 4 on my list is Travis Scott. My first Travis Scott song. What the fuck it name? Don't you open up the window. Don't you let Antidote. Yeah. Oh gosh, that was my first Travis Scott song, and I was also high as fuck. So like listening is like, whoa. I love when beats make you feel trippier than the actual substance you're on. It's like listening to music and then you hear certain symphonies like under the track you didn't hear before with your normal ears. Do you have turtles in Jamaica? I think we do. I haven't been to a zoo in many, many years, so I'm not sure what they have down there, but I'd like to assume that um, we have a turtle or two, right? I'm not being soft, I'm being considerate. Maybe the person doesn't know that we have different interests and interests always evolve regardless of where you are. You know, you didn't maybe you didn't know that. It's fine. There's also cup ramen. Yeah. Okay. Number 5 on the list, which is like a recent addition. It's I don't know how to pronounce kafune, kafune. Oh my fucking god! Like yeah, the e have an accent at the end, and they have that really calming music, and I think they're white. They look Asian. They look like Asians, like white Asians. I don't know what type of ethnicity or whatever, but their sound is like so relaxing. Like not in a girly kind of way. It's more literal chill vibes. And I found out about them on TikTok, and then I followed the artist, and then they dropped like an album I think recently, and it's like the chillest vibe. So I added them to my playlist, and I've been mixing them too when I I don't really feel girly. I don't really feel like killing bitches and selling drugs. Nah, I just feel like I like literally on the chill vibe. That's right for them. We do have turtles. Oh, we do? And tortoises are the big turtles, right? I think a big one frightened the crap out of me in Hellshaw. There's turtles in Hellshaw? Oh, there's crocodiles in Hellshaw. Turtles? That's crazy. Turtles in Hellshaw? Okay. I didn't know. There was this thing when we were doing the Forever Summer at in Portmore. I think by Hellshot. Yeah, it was by Hellshot. Where the fuck it was gonna go? There's this thing in the water when you manowar. I think it look like. Tell me what it look like. I kid you not, it looks like a scandal bag, a piece of bag juice, garbage, a transparent bag. If you don't look properly, you would mistake it for a transparent bag and step on it. There were so many of these at one time, and I saw them when we went there for the Forever Summer video shoot. I saw like one of them, but I'm like, what is this funny looking piece of bag juice garbage? And then when I think Zuri and someone else went there the week after, they were like they saw it, and it was like, nah, that's not a piece of garbage. That's a whole creature. That's a whole marine life organism type shit. That's a whole creature, and it's like very poisonous, very venomous, too rotted. When we like a week again passed. We heard that there is an infestation of man of war. Look on the picture is the same thing I saw that time I went first, and it's like hell no. That's reason number 5015 why Nile does not like the beach. I will go to the beach for a shoot gladly. If there's an event, I will gladly go to the beach. If there's a reason for me to go to the beach, I will go. For example, Portmore Harbor, they're really cool with us, and they invite us to their events time to time. But it's just unfortunate that sometimes we have what do you call it, pre-existing conditions. We were pre-booked for things that for days that they have something on, so we weren't able to like visit. But I would gladly go there, but under normal circumstance, my brain is not gonna be like, hey, let's go to the beach. Nah, I ain't doing all that. No. Beach isn't. I don't want to say beach is nasty, cause you have some beaches that are clean. Some beaches are clean. Portmore Harbor, they're clean. The beach, the cleanliness is not the issue. It's the sand and the water, and then what's in the to Rasclat. I went to Hellshaw and I was doing another Forever Summer shoot, right? And I saw this big under the water. It looks like a huge, you know, the big black, hey yo, the big black scandal bag that got outlawed in, I think 2 years now. Those big bags with the handles, it underwater, it looks like that. It looks like someone cut that open and it just spread out, right? To Rasclat, I look on it. I meticulously scrutinized the thing, the stretch out piece of scandal bag. It was not a stretched out piece of scandal bag. It was a motherfucking stingray. It was a stingray. I saw the tail. The tail was moving like this, and then I see it turn so, and it went that way. So I went this way. It went so, I went so, and I left. I was really close to it. Like, see, this is me, and this was Mr. Stingray. I was literally right next to it, because I'm looking on it and it's like, what is this fucking, who really, I'm ready to curse, because who is littering in the freaking in the sea? Like, we already have fucking garbage disposal issues, and y'all littering much less in the fucking sea. Who fucking, I'm here cussing out Ross in my head. It was a freaking fucking stingray. So you know who left. That was I don't, to this day, I don't even know if there was a next shoot that required me in that water, but I not going back in there. Tell me how it go. Not going back in there. Hell no. I don't. Oh, heights. Don't get me started on heights. Heights. I think when people say that they're scared, deathly scared of heights, I understand. I completely understand. The heights is like, it's different. It's like you're all the way up there, and you're looking down, and you're just seeing death. Not a broke foot, not maybe a sprained arm. You know, maybe a drop and you hurt somewhere on you. And you know, maybe you drop and you break somewhere. Nah, if you fall from this distance, you're gonna die. Ain't no if and but about it. You're gonna die. That's the shit I don't like. Stingray was about to introduce you to it would have to catch me on land. I'm not, no. But one thing I will say, I'm happy that Jamaica has a thriving marine sea life, despite the fucking littering and shit. And these people do, and although they do clean it, it would be nice for them to not have something to clean, you know? You're not going to the garbage can take it up. But it's good to see that they're animals. The fact that animals can live in the sea still, that's a good sign to me. Me not going to be there to watch them still, you know. But it's a good thing to see. What was like to be in that hurricane? Well, in Jamaica, you know, the hurricane hit the west slash some part of central Jamaica, right? So Jamaica has, we have a very messed up sense of humor when it comes to natural disasters. More than I'd like to admit, sometimes I be like, y'all need to chill and thank God that it didn't fucking hit us still. But this time it did hit us. it was being in it. It was not fun. Granted, where I am, because as I said, it hit the west and some parts in the central areas. So that would be Westmoreland, Black River, and then central would be like St. Catherine, and yeah, that to give you an idea. So it hit them the most as it relates to Kingston, and going to the east. The damage is night. I really say night and day. It is night and day because we still have roofs and shit. So yeah, the west, which is also the way you call it, the fruit basket part of the island got hit the most. A lot of people lost everything. From property to their livestock to their cars and lives. People died and shit. It was bad. I granted where I was, I couldn't hear the hurricane. So if you ask me the effects of it, I couldn't really give you an accurate description because I could barely hear the wind, and that was a Cat 5 hurricane. So Kingston, bad enough, didn't get a lot of the effects, and where I am specifically, I couldn't really hear the wind to know how bad it was. I just know I was without light for a few days. But that was about it. Seeing the videos now after Melissa and seeing the damages, that was something. So we did the Valkyries, we did our part, and we dropped off some essentials at the nearest drop off points that's accepting donations, whether it be clothing or food, or building materials, because as I said, people lost everything. So we donated what we could. So right now Jamaica is focusing on building back that side of Jamaica, and I think we can get there. It may take a shit ton of a long time, but I think we can get back. And the older people who lived through the infamous Gilbert, our grandparents, not bad like Gilbert, Hurricane Gilbert. They said it as bad as it wasn't as bad as Gilbert. And if Jamaica can bounce back from Big Bad Gilbert, it can bounce back from Melissa. And that was literally my only form of hope. Good night, Captain Price. If I see I have never seen a crocodile before. I have never seen a crocodile before. Like, ever. And I wanted to see one. One time I was at a video shoot and the driver said he saw one. So I'm like, I would never see a crocodile before. So he pull over and try to show me the bitch gone. The croc left. So I'm like, shit. So up until now, I have not seen a crocodile, alligator, nothing. $20.25 equal imaginary Christmas dinner because you can't even have vegetarian dinner. What? Yeah, I don't know as it relates to like baking and shit, because eggs are coming back. The saying, you never see a use like tail till it cut. I never really looked into the importance of eggs until it gone. And when it gone, is like, shit, I could really use 3 eggs right now. And when that left, I was like, damn, there it is. All hope gone. So like when people normally do like cookings and yammings and people coming over on Christmas, big bodacious Christmas dinner, have y'all seen the price for ground provisions? Hey. For seasoning, oh my. It was a lot. Did Andrew heard and saw things? Well, I didn't hear anything. I couldn't hear a damn thing. I won't alligators. Why? Why won't I see alligators? Open the fridge this morning and see 2 full trays of eggs. It was magic. It's magical eggs. That's how that happened. Birds and the bees type shit. Alligators are aggressive. It would have ate you now. In a good way? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Jeez, I'm joking. I want to know why I wouldn't see one though. Why wouldn't I see an alligator? Is it that it's region? It's a region type shit. Like is it, are there no alligators in Jamaica or something? To be fair, I don't know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. I haven't seen both of them before. How the fuck will I know that? But you know, aren't they both aggressive? Alligators, crocs, both aggressive in their own way. I don't know. I like to think so. They look alike. Alligators aren't native to the region. They don't come here but go Florida. Florida is like Jamaica part B. You have Jamaica A, Jamaica B. Florida is part B. When them say you're going to Florida, you're not going to Florida. You're taking a plane to Jamaica. That part is still Jamaica. Ain't no way. It don't even snow. You're going to Jamaica. It's a 1-hour flight. You're going to Jamaica. You're going down the road. You're not leaving the island. You're going down the road. And the road just so happened to need fucking aircraft to bring you over. Kind of big water, the big flood. Yeah. You're not leaving the island. I don't know. It's like you would have ate me. So I'm like, oh gosh, let me stop. Yeah. I mean, you know, alligators are more bigger and more violent. Oh, you don't say. Florida equal Kingston 15. Yeah. We have Kingston 510, Kingston 6, Kingston 5, Kingston 10. Which Kingston am I in? Bloodfire. What Kingston am I in? I don't even know that. Bumbo, where am I? What Kingston am I? Kingston what? I were to put my address in a letter, what would the letter say? Punani? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't know that. I'ma find out off stream. You really think I going to put up my location, right? You really think I'm going to say it out loud? You really think all people know that I moved to Kingston, because I've said that a million times before. You really think how long have I been streaming for? Quite a while. So you think that the number one thing you know not to do and I just do it? So that's crazy. That's crazy. You don't know me then, man. But I would like to know where I am exactly, because how am I going to dox myself if I don't know what location to give? There's also that. I don't even know what to tell ya. So We're gonna find that out eventually. I should ask. Fuck. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask around. I get it that we are capable of doing anything, but there's some shit you just don't do. You just don't do. You know? And that is a huge one of them. I should probably stop drinking this like it's actual juice. But anyways. Yeah. That's vibes. It's vibes. It's vibes, bro. Oh, fuck. I forgot to ask. Jay, you're into music. What the hell is going on as it relates to Jamaican dancehall? Massacre? Tommy Lee? What's going on in that? Cause it looked like it literally happened today. Like did they just drop a song? Fuck you, no, fuck you too. Like how that come about? How we just wake up to like these songs and shit? Like can someone explain the lore? Explain that lore to me, please. Cause to be fair, I don't know how any of these kind of beefs start. Like how, where, what went wrong, you know? What went wrong? Massacre is just handling the ops. How did they become an op? I thought Massacre was just doing his thing. Granted, I have never listened to a Massacre song in my life. I couldn't tell you one. If you put a gun to my head, you'd have to just pull it. Just do it. Because I couldn't tell you not one. I don't know. How you don't know either? What blood not this? I mean, supposed to not know. You not supposed to not know. You're supposed to know. This is like literally your department. That's crazy. So like them just get up and start. So can I know suck back feel like, huh? Okay. Okay. Do you know that we walk around people who don't like Christmas cake? We rub shoulders in this island with people who despise Christmas cake. Jamaican Christmas cake. Let me just pretty up that discussion. I'm gonna get 3 goats and offer them to your dad for your hand in marriage. If you can find my dad. Oh God. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. I appreciate the sentiments too. No, seriously, there wasn't any build. It just happened 0 to 100. No, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You can't. That don't make no sense. That make no sense. Jay. There's no way on God's green earth that both these parties had a Sokemana song in the barrel waiting to release, and as one drop one, other one drop one. Something happened. I didn't know. I refuse to believe them just get up and suck your mother. Suck back feel. Like I refuse to believe that. No. Something happened. Something happened. Someone tell someone to fuck off. Someone spoke about something they shouldn't have. Someone did something. Someone after did something. Them have to have did something. He has mental illness. Just get up and tell the fuck off. Nah, bro. Something in a something. And I would like to investigate myself, but why do that? I'm not really into Jamaican music like that anyway. As I was telling Maurice, that Jamaicans have varying interests, not just Bob Marley. And Jamaican, you do have some Jamaican Jamaican people that don't burn a spliff. They don't have locks. They don't drink. They have other interests. And like for myself, I don't have any, I wouldn't say any, because if I'm at a party and dancehall music start play and I know if there's a dance to it and I know it, I'm gonna dance to it. But as for get up and sit down, and you would not, it's a high chance I have not seen a dancehall artist in my Spotify Wrapped for like 3 years now. So that should give you a quite a good assumption of how my music taste there. I am not really into Jamaican dancehall. Dancehall music, reggae is different. Oldies, reggae oldies, different. Jimmy Cliff, rest his soul. What the other one them name? The Bunny and the Wailers, yeah, that they don't count. That's like the greats. That's like the oldest. You don't talk about those people. But nowadays, Tommy Lee, Kart. One thing I will say about Tommy Lee though, I like the post-prison glow up. Like, it's like the 3 square meals a day. Him eat the good interples and industrials. Him eat at the provisions them, and him come out of prison looking fresh. Him look, that's crazy. Him look better than coming out than him going in. That's crazy. So that alone I can say. I have not listened to a Tommy Lee song before. I don't plan on it because it sounds like I'm about to sell something to someone that I don't want to do. So I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, Mr. Producer. Manufactured beef was Miss Kitty and Yannick's beef manufactured though? Cause I didn't they say they had some dressing room disagreement? I don't know. Either way, I guarantee you it was nothing worth bringing up on TV. On live TV. Was it live was Magnum live TV, or was it pre-recorded? But still amongst a bag of people. I don't know. But that I can guarantee you that was nothing to be brought up. In this case where it is such man, aka Tommy, been trying to force a working situation, and Massacre been avoiding that and have been causing bad vibes allegedly. When I say force a working situation, what that mean? Avoiding what? Is it something bad? Did he want to work with Massacre and then he just said no, and then the no sounded a little bit too harsh, and then stick him on a start fly? I don't know. Oh God. Family makes songs, be nice, damn. See that? As much as I don't listen to dancehall music, you can say that because I guess your whole occupation is music. So you can say that. Me, I was gonna say it's not my thing. I'm sure Tommy Lee has listeners. Let me see how much monthly listeners Mr. Lee has on Spotify. Let's cause him have at least 2 years I listen to him. 2 years. That's all he need. Tommy Lee, please don't think I want to listen to him. Please God don't. Okay, so Tommy Lee has. Oh, Ross, his full alias is Tommy Lee Sparta. My apologies, Mr. Sparta. Mr. Sparta has 713.1k monthly listeners on Spotify. So 7 blood clots. Hold on, the juice is catching up. Wait, wait. I'm here. So 713.1k. Doing math right now. 713.1. But I don't even care. 713. Fuck off, man. I get the 1k from me. 13,000. Let's say 713,000. 2 years. So 356,500 people are listening to them with them 2 ears. I hope your Spotify playlist get flooded with fuck off. That's not happening. I X out the app so fast. Don't do that. I carefully curated my playlists. I carefully curated my algorithm. Even my AI. There's a AI DJ that plays the songs that you listen to non-stop, and it's like, hey, I hear you're listening to this a lot, so I think you're gonna like this. Here's this by such artist. So and then just play it. It do be getting it right some of the time. And then when it comes to the part where it's suggesting new artists, and I didn't ask for all that, bro. So it's not gonna do that to me. I built my algorithm brick by brick, and I'm not gonna fuck it up now. You're bright. You're mad. You're crazy. One second. But yeah, no, that not happened to me. My Spotify playlist is in good hands. Fuck you mean. But as it relates to my library, since you asked, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pinned, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, my blood clot, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 28 playlists. I didn't think I'd have that much. But I as I said, I curated it. So I have my Pink Panthers playlist because, as I said, every album of hers is a no skip. I am heavy biased. My Panther, yeah, I love Pink Panthers. And then my next playlist is Maurice. I'm not sure if you just so happen to be a Caucasian in the chat, but I'm really sorry, and I'm kind of not at the same time. My next playlist is called White People Music because I just love white people music. Like white people, their music, when they stuck to being just white people, their music was crisp. It was the greats. What them name? Paramore. Linkin Park. Give me a next someone white. Someone in here. Let me see. Hers. What once was. Natasha Bedingfield. Ella Henderson. Train. Cole fucking play. Don't play with me. Idris. I love Idris. You know? Kelly Clarkson. Good girl Kelly Clarkson. Avril Lavigne. And I said Paramore. It's not the Harry Styles. White folk from the mountains of Caucasus. But no, they make good music. When they be who they are, it's beautiful. I fucking love it. I made a whole playlist for it. So yeah. Miley, fucking sorry. Good girl Miley. Like, come on. Backstreet Boys, Maroon 5, Disclosure, Calvin Harris, Dua Lipa. Yeah. That's my shit. That's my white people playlist. Then I have another one called Aesthetics. Granted, I really didn't know what this playlist was for. It was really for every song I was listening to on repeat that just so happened to have come from TikTok. It would go in here. I can handle their music but not the food. You know, to each his own. To each his own. We're not going bash how they choose to, cook their food. That's completely up to them. I'm just saying I love their music. It's ice, chill out. My aesthetic playlist, it has Travis Scott, Playboy Carti, Don Toliver, 2 Chainz, Willow, SZA, Solange, randomly, Travis Scott, Steve Lacy, Doja Cat, Yeet. I listen to a good amount of Yeet as well. Who else? Kalani, Brent Fires. Oh my gosh, Brent Fires. His voice. Oh gosh. K1. Sabrina Carpenter, Jaden Smith, A$AP Rocky, Cash Cobain, Cochise. What am I saying? Yeah, I love Cochise. I did some research on Cochise. Did y'all know both his parents are Jamaican? Me never know that. I just thought, none of them foreign people that love Jamaican culture, and that's completely fine. And let's go with it. Nah, both his parents are Jamaican, so he's kind of Jamaican. Fuck it, yeah. So I'm like, that's cool. He's a little Jamaican descendant. Lovely. So yeah, that's made me like him even more. Thames, I love Thames. Some Nicki Minaj, because of course. As I said, some SZA, Chris Brown, Young Nudie, randomly. Pink Panthers, Lancey Foo. Oh gosh. I don't know if it's Lancey Foo or Lancey Fo or whatever you want to call his last name, but Lancey, oh gosh. His beats crazy. I don't listen to much current music. I stick to 1970s and 1980s because of my vinyl record collection. That's completely fine. Everybody has their interests. If you're interested though, what I really want to do, I used to do it back at the house, but since life got so hectic, I didn't do that. It's been a while since I've done it. Music streams. I used to do music streams, but once again, those streams were done on TROVO because TROVO is more open to you streaming copyrighted shit, pretty much. So I used to do my music streams there. People would donate or send gifts as to what requests they have. So I would give requests. I'd play my shit and then they put me onto their music by sending requests and shit. Hold on 1 second. I usually delve into modern music like Anais. Her latest album is so fire. How do you Nico is also who? I don't know who that artist is. Oh, what is father? What so what you have against my music streams, Jay? It's literally just me playing music. That's it. I used to do it. I used to do it after the anime streams, after or before. Yeah. That's it. I think so. I think my music streams were before or after the anime streams. I do them same time. Should I bring that back? It was a vibe. You guys wanna know about the alleged time that I allegedly had to get escorted to another part of the parish with allegedly carrying alleged substances? Allegedly. I had it was after the my birthday celebration, and we had to go to the condo. I think it was in Ochi, but we were in Kingston, and back in COVID time, we weren't able to move around because of the lockdown situation, right? So the night before, I fucking forgot that, and I made a whole batch of my famous smoothies, right? So I did that, and I had way too much vegetables. I had way too much vegetables on me. No, it's beyond statute of limitations. Whatever is allegedly discussed was allegedly digested. Like all of it. Allegedly. Right? So back to my alleged day, right? So I had way too much vegetables left after my batch. And so I didn't think much of it. So I went to bed. Cause I'm like, we gonna go and we gonna go. Right? Everybody nice, everybody feeling good. So let's go to sleep. So we went to sleep and we wake up and then we were still in the lockdown situation. So it was the last day of us being in the mansion. For those who didn't know, yes, one of the times I celebrated my birthday in a mansion, and it was a vibe. Oh gosh. I don't know what Jay's talking about, but I'm talking about a vegetable. So I had some vegetables left over. Right? So the day when we had to leave the mansion, we had to go to the condo, which is I think in Ochi or MOBA. And we had to go, but we couldn't. So we had to call around to see if we could get clearance to like go, cause we need to vacate the premises, cause we don't want no problems. So the Airbnb owner said he has a link, and the link is like, ah, cool. Come back, didn't know the link meant law enforcement. So imagine waking up fully vegetized. You have a clean bloodstream full of vegetables and fruits. You feel very healthy. You woke up feeling very healthy. So I'm waking up now feeling healthy as fuck. So, and I remember that I had enough vegetables left over. So when I look out the kitchen window, I saw so much. I saw like 2 squad cars outside. And I just remember my heart dropped. Hi Jordy. I'm speaking about the time when I had a lot of vegetables left over on me one day in the middle of COVID. I don't know what you're talking about, but we did the girls cooked, the girls fully cooked, and Hasari and I think Konai helped her cook food for everybody. So everybody went to bed full, happy, belly full, juice drink, and I'm feel nice, pastries and all that. It was a fun time. I don't know what Jay's talking about. So the day out, we had to go, right? So I'm like, shit, I have too much vegetables in the fridge. How the fuck am I going to get transported with this much vegetation on me? So I'm like, I don't want to seem like a creepy farmer. So I did the best. Oh, I see, Jordy. I would know that it's you. That's good. That's fine. At least thanks for reminding me. So, back to my oh shit, how am I going to transport these vegetables across the fucking border? So, every smoothie needs milk to make the vegetables more palatable, right? You don't want to drink and then remembering that you're drinking vegetables. So what best to put it with milk? So I made fucking 2 big bombaclat jugs of vegetable milk. I put milk and then you blend it and you blend vegetables in it, and that's when I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with all of this vegetable milk? So on the girl was like, yo, put it in the bag. Put it in the fucking bag. So I put it in the freezer, put it in the bag, put it in the freezer. But now watch a bucket of fucking milk. So I'm like, I hope this going work, because those 2 nice squad cars, they look like they're not too friendly to vegetables. So I just, everybody was trying their hardest to behave sober. We were all gone as fuck. But we did get to look at escorts. We got escorted, and it was across the border. Then we could go amongst our merry way towards the next part of the vacation. So yeah, that's what we had to do. And let me tell you something. To those 2 jugs of vegetable milk, can I tell you that those jugs lasted me from the August that I made it to May of the following year, because it was so strong. I didn't need to use a lot of it, so that shit stretched so much. I was surprised. Even the people who flew in and celebrated with me and left, they're like, nah, you still got that milk? I'm like, yeah, I have like way too much milk actually. This is gonna be a while till it's done. A bag of milk, not suspicious at all. It was not suspicious because we had all types of fucking. We had to leave in a hurry, so we had unpacked everything. Unpacked panty, brassiere. A bag of milk is not the weirdest thing you're going to see that's unpacked. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. How is everybody worries? But it was a vibe though. It was a vibe. Would I do it again? Of course. It was a vibe. When the Valkyries are at a certain point, when we put it to where it needs to be, we're gonna run that shit back. We're gonna run. You thought the mansion days is over. Now we're gonna put it with an actual purpose besides hanging the fuck out. We're gonna run that shit back one day. Not now, maybe not next year, maybe not the year after, but we're gonna run that shit back. Invite me and Jay next time, and never mind. You're right. I don't think they'd want to be around up 10 crazy women running up and down. The mansion was fun though. Oh gosh, it's a big ass TV upstairs. There was a gym. There was an outside pool. There was a pool house. There was like 4 bedrooms in the house. A nice ass kitchen. If you scroll back far enough, you would have seen it. It's gorgeous. I can manage my look here. We're not discussing that. We're not having that right now, Jordy. We're drinking juice. We're not drinking that. We're not on that right now. Okay? Imagine having to babysit a whole busload of drunken high people on a river trip. I hate that, honestly. Like, as much as it is I would gladly do it because if I see that you're in a situation where you're not cognitive and 1 second. Anyways, being invited to a spot like that in my current form would be lame because no, we're not having that, Jay. What part of it you're not understanding? Okay, we're not having that. We're drinking juice. Are you not getting what I'm saying to you right now? I don't think you are. You really should. It's sad that you aren't. But you know, but yeah, it's a vibe. Going back to what Jordy wrote, when I'm on those river trips and say I'm not going for a shoot or whatever, I would like to enjoy myself. I would like to indulge in some controlled substances safely. I wouldn't want to like, yo, this dude kind of fell over. Like, is it the point of engaging in those type of shit? It can be cognizant enough to like enjoy the effect that you get. So when they drink yourself to fucking stupor and you fucking fall over. Oh God! Funny story. There was a river trip that I went on, a river trip, and someone died there. So, someone died there, and the person apparently they drank. Oh, Calva just donated $10. Thank you, Calva. Hope you're enjoying the stream. That helps a lot. Thank you. What was I saying again? Yeah, the point of me going into all of that shit, I would like to enjoy what effect, like I'm enjoying the effects of this juice right now, you know, and I'm cognitive enough to be like, yeah, it's a vibe, bro. But when you fall over, yeah, going back to the person that died at this river trip, right? Apparently this person, they came with friends, and they were drinking a lot, and I don't know which demon in them head tell them that it was smart to jump off in the deepest part of the fucking river. Deepest part, because apparently they were a huge swimmer, big swimmer. But they forgot that maybe when you get drunk, you forget that you can do certain things, and swim is one of them. So after them jump off in this river, and they ate. So they drank stuff and they ate. So you know you're not supposed to jump. You're not supposed to jump in the water right after you finish eat, much less drunk and just finish eat. So he did both of those shits and went into the water, deepest part also, and fucking caught a cramp and couldn't collect himself to like swim to the shallow end to be saved. So he drowned right then and there. So he got fished out. Fished out is crazy. Oh boy, and then how to meet God 101. Exactly. I had to they call it quits for since that happened, and they fished him out of the water, so everybody had to go home. Right? So yeah, so my ass was, yeah man, me change off, I'm in my normal clothes now, so I'm going into the bus. I'm seeing this guy lying down. Ew, I'm seeing this guy lie down on the floor. So I'm looking at this guy like, this guy is so fucking relaxed. This guy is so relaxed on the floor. He was lying down on a sheet, and he was just there. He was just, you know, like straight man plank lie down. He was just asleep, and I'm like, damn, I want to have what he's having. Like, oh, what kind of easy life this guy living? Just be lying down under a tree so relaxingly. To blood clot. That was the dead man. Apparently, they fished him out and lied, and they make him lie down there. So they didn't cover him up or anything yet. So he was just there, lying down. A fucking corpse was right there, and I'm looking at this man like, damn. Not knowing that it was a fucking corpse. So it's when I see the police come and look upon him, saw, and then they covered him. I was like, what the fuck? I was staring into the corpse the whole time. I didn't know what the guy looked like, so I didn't know. So, oh yeah, that's dead body right there. I just thought it was someone sleeping under a tree. It's a blood clot. It was sleeping under it. They were asleep, not to be woken by us. If we wake him, not come back yet. fished out the corner for you. I'm sorry, that's what they had to do. Because it was in the deep end of the freaking river. So they had to, like, get him in other ways. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, but he washed away river. Damn. But he wasn't with us. He was with a different group of people. My friend group more responsible. I would like to think that I don't get it. Like we said, with great power, great responsibility. If you're gonna go and your intention is to get blasted, like get high as fuck, get drunk as fuck, whichever as fuck, I would like to think that you should be a responsible person to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this in an area where I am not endangered in any way. You know, if I pass out, I can pass out in my bed or in a trusted person's bed or, you know, somewhere safe. So right, nobody think about that. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're in a space that, you know, if shit goes wrong, you know what to do. You're around things that can, you know, fucking help you and shit. Valkyries claim that soul literalized of God. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Sorry, I went AFK. I needed to prepare a cup of coffee. Okay. Forever AFK. Nah, return. If we return, them don't come back yet. Always have responsible people with you, and y'all need to be responsible. Exactly. I do not want to be someone's problem. I would rather bring myself home, gone as fuck, preferably not, but gone as fuck, and let me pass out in my bed. Let me pass out on the floor in my house. I don't like to be other people's problem when it comes to that state. You know, I never like the idea of it, but like when it's someone else, no, that kind of different. Because if it's your friend, you're gonna your first brain is gonna go towards them. My friend is like this. Let me help my friend. You know. But boy, I could not. I could not. Pass out on some place is fucked up way to end a party. Strangely, that's the norm. It's a very bad norm. Y'all should be knowing y'all limits, and when y'all get drunk and decide to want to drive, now that's when I really like everything done. Like people who make joke, yeah man, you know, I'm drunk. I'm drive myself home, brother. What? Brother, what? I have never heard a situation where people do anything drunk and do it successfully. You don't get no stripes for that. You don't get no stripes for that. Both me and brother responsible as fuck dude will legit hang out in parking lot in our area if he's wasted and not drive one ras. Yeah. Tipsy is one thing. Tipsy, to me, feel like two spliff. And you're good, you're done. I handle liquor very, very, very similar to weed. Yeah, that's because I am mostly a stoner. I am a weeded. I don't really do much liquor. I am more weed than liquor, so I can gauge myself better, you know. But like, it's still not recommended. But it's being tipsy and then being drunk. Tipsy, you still have an ounce. It's a small ounce, but an ounce. of like oh shit. When you're drunk, all the oh shits fly out the window. You don't have any perception of time, of speed, of pain, of anything, of fear, of nothing. There's no oh shits until you do something really wrong. So I would mostly trust someone to drive high than drunk. And even being high, it depends on how high you are. If you're too high to function, it doesn't make no sense. Like majority of Jamaican taximen, they are not sober when they drive. So before you say anything, what do you call it? Go against what I say. Remember the Jamaican taximan among us. But yeah, better chance driving someone high than drunk. After that, if I go carnival or soca parties and drink, but I'm mostly high, I always have persons with me in the car plus someone of the drivers, and I travel with one group of friends. I think the friend group should have at least 2 drivers, and then y'all decide who is under which influence more, and then that person drive. That's what I think. Like, or then you have someone that don't drink, that does not drink at all. They'll mocktail the night away. What? Hello? Hello? And we all responsible. Them would ask me if I'm good, if them see me I drive somewhere of someone take over. But then again, I've driven high before and listened to music about high, especially like, hey, driving high is a vibe. I'm going to end soon, but before I do, there's one time I went to Lookout Point. I think that's what it's called now. And we bought food. Bought Chinese food, and then we bought some weed, and it was a vibe up there. It's so pretty. You can see all of Kingston, some of Kingston Catherine. It's just a gorgeous view. And then we got high, and then we drove down the hill, and the person was still cognizant, still talking. So that's why I'm watching. Is like, yeah, I will much rather drive with someone high than drunk. No, at least. Because when you do certain things high, it heightens your senses. Certain things slow, certain things heightened. Like me, I play shooters better high. It's like everything slows down. I can see the obstacles better, and I can shoot better. When the drums, ain't no sign of that. Everything fuzzy, everything foggy. Some slow music like Roy Woods, SZA, Bryson Tiller to vibe, but everyone in our group can drive, but 4 of us have cars. So you can't teach me. You're pretty much saying fuck you, Niall. Now I don't want to drive. Sweet and sour chicken all high tastes like Jesus sprinkle like it's extra seasoning. Oh god, it did taste good as fuck. We wanted to wait. We want to wait after we got high to like enjoy the food. You know when they eat food, that's eat to eat. But when they're high and hungry, oh shit, like the food tastes like God himself make it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all here though. Me ask you now, you can teach me, Jordy, whatever your last name is, can you teach me how to drive? I want to get my Tundra. I imagine myself with my fucking Tundra, and I'ma get it. And when I get it, I want to learn how to drive it. So I would like to learn. You want to teach me how to drive, Jordy? Jay, don't listen to Jay. Don't listen to Jay, not important right now. I mean, want to learn. Jay watch me drive in Farlight, and he watched me drive in COD, and all of a sudden, we can't drive. Yes, I can. Yay! So, thank you. I'm gonna get closer to my Tundra dream. Thank you. So, I'm gonna leave y'all here though, cause I need to like end the day, cause it's been quite the day. But thank y'all very much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed the stream, even though it's just me really talking with y'all. As I said earlier in the stream, so we have a very packed weekend. Fan service Friday with the girls. We got Kwanai is gonna be coming. We got Zuri. Who else do we got? We got Alicia. We got and Felicia coming over. And then Saturday we're gonna be shopping for bathing suits from 876 Beachwear, of course. And then the Sunday we'll be using those bathing suits for new Forever Summer fan service promo and Forever Summer videos. So for those who want a new edition of fan service videos on sale, they will be worked on over the weekend to be available over the week. Alright? But thank y'all very much for watching, and thanks to Calvo for the donor earlier. Really appreciate it. And Jordy gonna teach me how to drive. Yay. So I'm coming to the bed. What on it? Oh shit. Bumble cloth, what was that? Oh shit. Alright. Cancel it. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all later, alright? Bye.
Oh baby, we can't stop this fire. So when I feel the flames, I'm burning on down, 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 down. We can't stop this fire. We're like gasoline, we're pouring it down, down, down.
I'm Empress Nile, and I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are a gaming group of multi-talented ladies who are expanding into modern pop entertainment. We have members in different countries worldwide, and each Valkyrie has specific talents that help our brand organization to grow. From Hasari, who is our actress and dance coordinator for music videos and other performances, to Kwanai, who is our songbird and writer. We're even working on our debut single along with the music video. Then you have Sylvaneko, who is my assistant director and professional cosplay performer. You can't forget Alicia, who focuses on our physical and mental wellness. Finally, we have Robin, who's into game design and our former professional esports player. Can't wait till she makes a game based on us.
And then once it compiles here in Unity, as you can see, the cube is now moving to the right. And I was like, yay!
The organization started in 2003 as an all-female division for our esports organization, Empire Arcadia, which is our parent organization. From gaming to anime, cosplay to modeling, we're now heavily involved in developing Jamaica's modern pop entertainment industry. There, we've entered the beauty industry with our campaign, touting Fenty Beauty into creating a foundation for the Caribbean market, especially in cosplaying. Although our origins are in gaming and we still continue to produce content via our live streams, local television, and creatives for third-party gaming companies, i.e. Ubisoft, we're diversifying our creative portfolio. Our main focus is now our versatility in modern pop entertainment as a whole, from technology to fashion, beauty, media, education, and more.
Oh, this will be a very quick match.
Okay.
Congratulations!
I like this. No, I actually do like it,
It's
right?
educational and fun.
Right.
The Valkyries of Arcadia uses its multi-talented members to expand the brand by working with local companies in Jamaica and in the Caribbean. Our mission is to help build tomorrow's creative industry in Jamaica. We've worked with companies such as the Lab Video Game TV, the #1 video game television show, servicing 25 countries in the Caribbean. Koika, in association with the Korean Embassy in Jamaica, supports the Korean and Jamaican cultural exchanges, such as K-pop and dancehall. LOL Snack Stop, which is the best candy store experience in Jamaica. Definitely. The Valkyries of Arcadia now works with E+ TV, which is now our television home. One vision, one voice, our station. There are so many unique businesses in Jamaica that we collaborate with. These companies have helped us to highlight the very pop culture and entertainment industry that we're helping to build. Companies like Product of Jamaica magazine, which is an international print media magazine that highlights Jamaica's cosplay scene, along with Barbados, and is looking to expand to other Caribbean countries. Anime Comfest, another unique business that has become a juggernaut, is now Jamaica's largest annual anime convention. Each year, the Valkyries of Arcadia works with the convention in numerous capacities, from presenting sponsors to media ambassadors to community partners. Our goal is to help it become the hub for modern pop entertainment in Jamaica and throughout the Caribbean. Last year, during our Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tour from Jamaica to Barbados, we represented Anime Comfest at Barbados' largest anime convention, AnimeCon Expo. Our work includes dance and cosplay performances and/or just dance gaming competitions. We also service attendees at our booth with our brand merchandise and even a free Fenty Beauty touch-up booth. Anime Comfest has now grown from a couple hundred patrons out of Hope Gardens Dome to a few thousand patrons at the Chinese Benevolent Association Center, and is now poised to break past several thousand attendees at the National Arena 2025. I know it's a lot of work, but if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Despite all the work that we do, we still find personal time to enjoy our island lifestyle, and that's forever summer. Here we take our active gaming to different bodies of water, such as beaches, pools, rivers, waterfalls, hot tubs, and even boats. We wear our favorite sexy swimsuits that we model from 876 Beachwear as collaborative creators. They've even inspired us to create our own exclusive luxury crochet line. Hey, we're gonna have fun, you might as well look good doing it. So whether we're at a retreat during the day, having fun at the pool, or eating sushi at our favorite restaurant, East Japanese, in the evening, we end our nights with our branded gaming streams, Bed Lounge Game and Chat. There, we stream on YouTube and other social media platforms. We dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. You can find us on Instagram at Valkyries of Arcadia, or on our main YouTube page, Empress Nile, and now here on E+ TV. See you in the next feature.
Oh,